In the dense and mysterious jungles of the Amazon, where every shadow hides a secret, a story unfolded that left witnesses utterly astonished. It's not every day, wandering through these uncharted forests, that you encounter an animal whose strength and grace rival legends. It was a jaguar, majestic, dangerous, and incredibly rare. A camera happened to capture the moment when the magnificent predator appeared among the greenery as if out of nowhere. Slowly and confidently, as if embodying an ancient legend, he glided between the shadows, pausing only for a moment to lock eyes with a human who trembled with awe and fear. This encounter felt unreal, as if the worlds of humans and animals had merged for a brief moment. Yet in these jungles, where everything is forgotten after just a few steps, there is always room for new and astonishing discoveries. As we move on, we encounter a completely different threat, one that reveals just how diverse and remarkable our world truly is. Chapter 2. In one of the most unexpected corners of the planet, where nature firmly holds its ground, cameras capture the mesmerizing sight: a giant wasp nest. This stunning example of nature's untamed power was hidden among the trees, like a grand fortress for its kind. Its bizarre structure and inhabitants are the calling card of a true threat, always ready to defend itself. However, few could have expected that a wasp nest could become so aggressive. At the very moment the camera captured the first footage, a shadow of a formidable attack loomed over the people who had come here. These insects, with supernatural composure, descended upon anything that dared approach their home, displaying a reaction that is hard to escape without consequences. The recorded attack of the giant wasp nest serves as proof that nature can astonish humans with the power and vividness of its events. It seems we've only just begun our journey into a world where new encounters with the inhabitants of the Earth's depths await you unexpected and even more dangerous. Chapter 3. The underwater world is mesmerizing, unexplored, and full of surprises. It is here, in the depths of the ocean, that divers come face to face with the tiger shark. It glides through the water like a shadow, elusive and graceful. These ocean titans rarely allow such a close encounter, but at this very moment the camera managed to capture one of the most intense scenes, as the divers found themselves face to face with this incredible predator. Watching its smooth movements, you become immersed in the hallucinogenic rhythm of the ocean, and your heart pounds in anticipation. In such conditions, every breath feels like your last, and every movement seems both endless and instantaneous at the same time. Such a sensation is bound to leave a permanent mark on the souls of those who witness it, serving as a reminder that the ocean depths hold not only mysteries, but also serious challenges that are simply waiting for their time. So get ready, because even more astonishing discoveries await ahead, hidden among the dense shadows of the global ocean world. Chapter 4. In the tropical waters of Asia, where rivers weave through dense jungles like arteries, an astonishing encounter took place with the gharial, a rare crocodile with a long, narrow snout seemingly designed specifically for catching fish. This moment was so unexpected, it was as if a mythical creature had stepped out of fairy tales to meet people. The camera captured a shot of the gharial, driven by instinct and determination, crawling onto land. In search of food, it stops right at the water's edge, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. An unusual convergence of antiquity and modernity, this gharial immerses viewers in the atmosphere of forgotten times when the world was still wild and unshakable. Its rarity and mystery make one wonder what other wonders our waters may be hiding. But what could be more powerful, more enigmatic, and more mysterious than the next creature, which evoked a fragile yet thrilling symphony of fears and delights? Stay with us as we continue to dive deeper into unexpected encounters with the inhabitants of the wild. Chapter 5. In the boundless expanses of the ocean, where the waters stretch out to the horizon, something truly incredible and mysterious lies hidden. Witnesses recount how, on the smooth surface of the water, where a gentle ripple drifted, a gigantic sea serpent appeared. This creature, inspiring both awe and reverence, glided silently, like a living symbol from ancient myths. In these waters, nature displayed its true power, presenting a spectacle unlike any other. Cameras captured the impressive appearance of the mysterious creature, whose size and enigmatic aura left onlookers in complete amazement, confusion, and wonder, but not fear. This is the only recorded encounter with such a legendary beast, allowing people to experience its grandeur firsthand. Like a kind of ghost from another era, the enormous sea serpent makes us believe in the existence of things we cannot simply see. Diving into the watery depths, with all their magic and mysteries, reminded us just how much remains unexplored in our multi-layered world. But what other unique discoveries await us just beyond the near horizon? The story has ended, but the adventure continues, going beyond the familiar and preparing for new, even more impressive discoveries. Stay with us, because mysteries never cease to amaze our imaginary ocean of possibility. Chapter 6. Madagascar. A place shrouded in mystery, it is home to an astonishing predator, the fossa. This unusual creature resembles both a cat and a mongoose at the same time, embodying the traits of both. Their graceful movements and sharp senses make the fossa a unique hunter on the island. And although fossas lead a secretive lifestyle, thanks to one lucky encounter, our camera managed to capture this rare shot. The fossa, like a shadow, slipped through the dense forest. It was searching for prey, and all its movements were precise and calculated. This unique spectacle, when this rare predator was captured by the camera lens, reveals yet another side of the unexplored world of nature. Such breathtaking footage fills our hearts with awe and underscores the enduring importance of preserving these unique species. Nevertheless, nature is still full of surprises. Before our eyes, one of the most impressive inhabitants slipped away into a new shadow, leaving behind a surge of emotions and images. But ahead of us lies another unforgettable presence that will take our breath away. Chapter 7. The tall and rugged shores of Alaska conceal many secrets within their depths. One of them is the Kodiak bear, a majestic and dangerous inhabitant of these wildlands. It was here that the film crew experienced firsthand what it means to be in close proximity to such a giant. These animals, possessing incredible strength and size, can reach heights of over 10 feet and weigh around 1,500 pounds. Every step taken near them is a test of courage and endurance. The team of cameramen was absorbed in preparing their cameras, unaware of the approach of this enormous animal. Suddenly, a bear emerged from the bushes, its presence causing the air around to freeze. The film crew, finding themselves face to face with this formidable predator, managed to capture unique footage in which every movement and every glance of the bear was recorded in detail. This moment is the true quintessence of wild, untouched nature. The bear's majesty and composure leave no one indifferent, but in the world of nature, you can never let your guard down, for even more amazing encounters and discoveries lie ahead, holding hidden opportunities and new surprises that we should be ready for. Are you ready for what's next? Stay with us. Chapter 8. Across the vast expanses of Indian villages, where impenetrable tropical greenery borders fertile fields, a scene unfolded that deserves close attention. It was here, on one of the countless farms, that the workers were forced to come face to face with an ancient symbol of power and might, the king cobra. As the first ray of sunlight touched the earth, the snake appeared, unexpectedly stately and majestic. Its smooth, gleaming, scaly body glided like silk, and the hood from which it gets its name flared open, evoking a sense of danger. The cobra's gaze seemed penetrating, full of intrigue and mysteries hidden within the secrets of nature. At that moment, work on the farm came to a halt, and everyone present watched this astonishing scene, holding their breath. The camera captured the thrilling moments when the animal, rightfully called the king of the snake world, embodied dormant strength and power. However, no matter how memorable these shots may be, the world of nature is always ready with new surprises, offering encounters with those who can rival the untamable spirit of nature. Close your eyes and imagine the next battle for survival, which will open new horizons for explorers and captivated viewers alike. Chapter 9. The African savanna, where the vast horizon merges with the scorching sky, is full of surprises. It is here, in this boundless expanse, that cameras have captured incredible footage of the African buffalo, which has become the embodiment of natural strength and vigilance. These animals, nicknamed the Black Death for their unpredictability and aggression, rarely reveal their true nature, but when they do, a real spectacle begins. When the camera lens happened to catch this massive giant, he seemed to be peacefully grazing among the grasses of the savanna. However, something subtle in the environment alerted him, and in a matter of seconds, the calm gave way to chaos. The buffalo charged, its massive body surging into a run, stirring up dust and shaking the surroundings. Moments like these showed just how suddenly and unpredictably the atmosphere in the wild can change. Witnesses to this moment saw a spontaneous outburst of aggression as the buffalo rose to defend its territory. The mystery and danger hidden in the African wilderness make us reflect on how little we truly know about the natural world and its laws. These discoveries inspire us to continue our research, as the next challenge is already approaching, waiting for its turn to reveal the secrets of the unseen inhabitants. Chapter 10. In the dense forests where nature reigns supreme, it became possible to capture something truly astonishing and inexplicable. The camera stumbled upon a monkey never before seen in these wildlands. This new inhabitant, whose appearance and behavior resembled a true anthropoid, sparked a storm of curiosity and caused excitement among the researchers. The recorded footage showed a small group of these creatures instantly blending in with the surrounding nature. Their ability to move with incredible agility, interacting with one another, evoked associations with ancient legends. The animals, as if out of nowhere, glided effortlessly among the branches, pausing for a moment to cast a glance at the mysterious visitors behind the camera. This raises the question, how did these anthropoids end up in this forest, and what other secrets might be hidden in its impenetrable thickets? Perhaps this is a one-time occurrence, but isn't that exactly what makes the encounter a unique episode, leaving us anticipating new discoveries? Ahead of us lie new historic encounters with nature, each of which will leave a unique mark on our perception of the world. Chapter 11. In the lifeless and scorching desert, where the blazing sun sometimes seems to be the only inhabitant, unexpected surprises are hidden. It was here that our camera captured a unique spectacle flight of vultures. These majestic predators, whose wingspans are truly impressive, literally pierced the sky like shadows, reminiscent of vanishing myths. Each of their wing beats was both graceful and powerful, reflecting an ancient harmony with the heavens and the earth. Standing as extraordinary figures against the blue sky, the vultures seemed to embody a forgotten symphony of the wild sounds. These silent observers of the empty expanses brought their own share of grandeur to the landscape of this arid world, where a living soul is rarely seen. But even in this seemingly lifeless place, the vultures found their domain, bending the laws of the sky to their will. Every record of these remarkable predators brings us back to the realization of how rich and elusive this world truly is. But this spectacle is only a small part of what mysterious nature conceals. Hold on, because ahead of us lies yet another astonishing discovery, where the ordinary can turn into magic. Chapter 12. When it comes to the wonders of nature, many mention the basilisk's ability to run on water. This phenomenon has always been associated with fascinating stories and magical legends. But recently, an astonishing video emerged from the depths of the jungle, showing this legendary lizard in action. The camera captured the moment when a giant basilisk literally dashed across the surface of a pond, as if reenacting scenes from ancient myths. Its movements were swift and graceful, resembling a carefully choreographed dance on water. Each of its touches was like the incredibly precise strike of an acrobat. Not only uniquely agile, this amazing water runner also has the ability to remain in the shadows, revealing itself to humans for only a brief moment. The video capturing this phenomenon became a real sensation, because witnessing the intersection of reality and myth is not something one can see every day. It should be remembered that nature is full of wonders yet to be discovered. This encounter with the basilisk made us believe in the incredible. But even in this dizzying reality, there are even more astonishing discoveries waiting for their moment to appear to those who are ready to look beyond the outlines of the everyday. Hold your breath. Tomorrow, new horizons and encounters with the unknown await us in the fascinating world of nature.